Hi, today we are going to learn about the repository what we have created, especially in reference to the Bitbucket. In this Bitbucket, we have created a repository which is called data storage. Where in this data storage, whatever the kind of files and all everything at the same time, everything can be seen here. Means if you want to see any kind of branches or if you want to see any kind of tags and all, everything can be seen. At the same time, whatever the files do we have, if you want to create any kind of filters of files and all, everything can also be updated here, followed by the kind of codes, what we have, all that. Along with this, if you want to create any kind of files and all, everything can be created. At the same time, if you want to add any kind of files here, you can see an option called add file, where here we need to provide a file name. Right, the file name has to be given in this data storage, wherein I'm just writing it as data type. Okay, that is what generally. This is the type of data which you use to identify the different types data which are existed. Right. So this is what I've just right. So this is what right. So create pull request for this change. If you want to click, you can click on it. Otherwise, not required. Simply commit. This is what generally the changes in reference to the data type is what we have created. So that you can see there is an option called commit, which was created here. And if you want to comment, if there is any kind of comments, means any suggestions or the comments in reference to the commit, all that stuff. So that information we can see that, right? So here we can see all that stuff. At the same time, here you can see there is an option called approve. At the same time, if you want to see any kind of resources in reference to that view resource, all that stuff. So we can go to the resource page where we can see the kind of resources what we have taken. You can see here. So there is a data type which was created. Where is data type created? Online with online Bitbucket, right? This is what generally we have done. This is how generally this adding files, all that will be used for. At the same time, if you want to manage any kind of notifications and all, here we need to see, right? So this is what generally the repository is. For example, if you want to create, subscribe to the notifications and all everything, you can click on whatever is required and whatever is needed. So those kind of notifications and all everything can be added into this data storage, all that stuff. At the same time, here you can see there is an option called commit where we have committed different options and all everything we have created. At the same time, here you can see there are different branches we have. If you want to create any kind of branch, you can see here, create a branch, which is called feature. Branch from the master is what I have created. Branch name, feature for sign up, right? So that is what I'm just creating a sign up. You can see here, right? So whatever the changes I'm making, you can see here. This is what the sign up feature, which I have added as a branch here, right? So this is where you can see, right? So there is a, here is a master, where master at the same time, there is another feature called sign up and all everything will be added here. So this is how generally these branches and all everything. So not only a master, even feature relating to the sign up can also be is also created here. So this is how generally the branches are being created. This is all for today.